Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my frequency. I'm MichaelJeralo. David Christie writes, another good Twiztid song is Unstoppable. What about Boondox? Check out Family Tree. So we're going to do a double header, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do David Christie's request. So if y'all want to join me, let's go. All right, so the first song we're going to check out is Unstoppable off of the Abominations album. I haven't heard this for sure. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Some more Twiztid.
I wish I could say that it just left completely, but...
And I kind of set the mood for these dark songs, so I don't have the light on and it's not shining off my forehead, so that's good. Let's continue.
No, there are times when I still do have the old compulsions. I was branching out. That's when the cannibalism started, eating of the heart and the heart muscle. It was a way of making me feel that they were a part of me.
Is that Jeffrey Dahmer? Is that who we listening to right there? Definitely a serial killer. I don't know.
I don't think anybody really want to get inside of my twisted mind. So sick, you're never gonna find something like it. Like me, like this, like mine. Like out of the ordinary, I want more to bury full of more gore than a chopped up whore. Make a torture porn in the middle of a mortuary. Nothing left for the bones to carry. Put a bunch of holes in your capillaries. Anybody claiming them an adversary? I don't give a fuck. The cops pull up, shotguns out and the sirens blaring. Don't wanna get it scary and bury into the dead, rocking in the cemetery since I was barely a little kid. Been waiting for the brighter day, saying to take it all away. Well, we got sick of the way they made a family with a name ingrained with insanity. Bring a tragedy to a fucked up galaxy, consumed by so many little bitty fallacies. Gotta find another way to get up out of the hell that they're handing me. Unstoppable like an HIV in your arteries. I make it hard to breathe like a hand around your neck and I start to squeeze. And all I wanna do is bring them all to knees.
They will paint a picture now. I know last song I didn't talk too much about the lyrics, but you know, they will paint a picture. They're good storytellers. You know, the cops pulling up with 12 gauges. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He hanging out in the graveyard and shit. Yeah.
Make it hard for me in the land of apologies, and it hardly means anything more than a shut front door with a sign saying, please don't bother me.
I reach for the stars, but I'll end up down here. No matter what it takes,
I'm pretty sure that was Monoxide Child. And from Most Tasteless, he's grown a lot over the last two songs. And I know it's a small sample, but he's grown a lot over the... I'm pretty sure that was him. Since that album, it sounds like.
still keep on fighting. I'm unstoppable till my last breath and my heart stops beating. I'ma never give up on me again. No matter how rough and no matter how much shit this life can shovel in my path, I'ma still be okay. Cause I live in the abomination. The whole world's destined to hate me, so I can only bottle up for so damn long before the glass starts to crack and I overflow. Cause I'm over.
And there ain't nothing wrong with Jamie. I didn't see any features on this, so they must have two verses apiece or something.
Cause I live in the abomination. The whole world's destined to hate me, so I can only bottle up for so damn long before the glass starts to crack and I overflow. Cause I'm over the line in the mind of my mind is the life that I live in. Well, I should have been mine, but I deal and survive like a shadow of the night. Exile is my style, so I'm my kind and I will not die. No matter what they tell me to. Grown up from the shit that they put me through, and it's true, unstoppable, and ain't a motherfucking thing anyone can do. Not saying that I think I'm better, but this shit right here gonna live forever. This legacy, me and him built together. Every word that we speak and they fuck, but they never. Depending on the weather, even if it's sunny skies and it's gloomy inside, but the world outside just doesn't seem right. But I'm sitting by myself and watching it pass by, and I'm thinking about the lies that they told me so. Cause I never had intention to let me grow, but they play me like pesticide. With a smile on my face and waiting for me to die off slow. But I will not go. Let the beat cold, but it's 20 degrees below my attitude is zero. Melody like an Eskimo. I'm no hero, but a voice from the soul. Carry on like I go. Unbound, out of control, and everybody knows that we're ready to explode as we lock and load. In the center of your brain with automatic flows, unstoppable. I can reach for the stars, but
The thing I liked about Twiztid over ICP was that I felt like, and you don't get me wrong, ICP's dark and stuff, but the sound Twiztid came with just like this darker. It's all horrorcore, but they were popping jokes and being funny, and nothing wrong with that with ICP. But this was more just like serious, dark, is what I'm trying to get at. And there's nothing wrong with Great Malenko or Riddlebox or, you know, songs like, what's that one Shaggy 2 Dope has a game show? I mean, that's funny. Snoop Dogg is on one of them. I think he has multiple versions of it. But that's funny and it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Down here, no matter what it takes, I'ma still keep on fighting. I'm unstoppable till my last breath and my heart stops beating. Come on, never give up on me again.
Is this before they left? Is this still on Psychopathic? I guess I could look it up myself. I'll see if it's in the description or not or whatever.
No matter how rough and no matter how much shit this life can shovel in my path, I'ma still be okay. Cause you feel like the talk of the night, or a song that's yours cause the beat's so nice and the lyrics so right and the grip so tight that you're blown away like it was dynamite. Is that the reason that you're feeling you're attracted? Are you compelled by the need to build a casket? I know they probably wanna label you dramatic in your efforts to bury it in the sadness. So many just succumb to the madness. So the streets for lights amidst of the blackness. Is it the need to elevate that attract us? We're too set up on the superficial status. Like a break in a chain or a crack in a window pane stain with hate till it's broken away from frame to where it's insane deranged. Everybody else seem to remain the same.
You're looking for acceptance in places you're never gonna get it accepted. I painted faces rejected, and by my nation infected with so much hatred collected. How can you say you didn't expect it all to go this way like bad directions? They're looking at me like a weapon. We got the world at attention. We're like this great invention. They're all too afraid to mention. Shun me like bad intentions, but we'll see who really had agendas and misconceptions. I don't wanna be in your fucked up life. I'm intervention.
Reach for the stars, but I'll
I feel like Monoxide Child's voice has matured also, because I can hardly tell him, but Jamie Madrox sounds the same. But from Most Tasteless to here, I feel like his voice has grown a little bit or matured. And that beat breakdown was awesome. He kind of started rapping. It reminded me of Tech 9 a little bit, but I like that breakdown. That was dope.
keep on fighting, I'm unstoppable till my last breath and my heart stops beating. Come on, never give up on me again. No matter how rough and no matter how much shit this life can shovel in my path, I'ma still be
Yeah. That was dope. Alright, man. The first song was dope as, I forgot to look to see if that was on the... I'll look before I make the thumbnail. Now, Boondox I've heard of. I've even seen this cover. I think my cousin actually owned this CD in 2001-ish. I don't know when this came out. Maybe it was after that. Maybe it was it had to be before 2004 though. But I remember this. And I don't know if I've ever heard, I remember the cover. I don't think I've heard any of it. I don't think I've even heard Boondox at all. I think I've heard Anybody Killer. But I heard one verse from Anybody Killer. So, alright, let's check out Boondox. Let's see what he's about. Another thing I liked about Twiztid, and even ICP and all of them, they kind of had this rock sound at points. It's pretty cool. Family Tree.
Intoxication filled with the medication, sedation, powder made from Haitians put me in this fucking situation. My lungs are cold and feeling like they exploded. I'm loaded, wrote it all down. I'm giving you this invitation to come and visit.
See, that's a heavier rock sound there.
Come into my mind and sit a minute, join the spirits, take the time to unwind, and you'll find the DNA ain't falling far from the tree. Come from a long line of the murderous kind, so don't be fucking with me. You wanna check the history, just pull the newspaper clippings and find the trailer where it happened. I bet the blood is still dripping, and I'm sipping on kerosene, and it's just to make me unable to let the world know that my family is more than a stable, and I might be the black sheep for the secrets that I'm telling. More than half my bloodline is laying dead or a felon, and I ain't selling no lies. My last name is a curse. I'm hoping that I survive, yeah, just to finish this verse. I see the hearse.
pretty dope. Is he doing the hook too? I mean, that's pretty dope. So far, so good. Definitely haven't heard it before.
From way back, I remember my father's expressions. When the telephone would ring at 3 a.m., you didn't have to stop and question, cause we knew that dark cloud was hanging just like a noose. The only thing on our mind was death and who did it choose. The time my cousin ate a bullet and my other cousin followed. When their sister heard the news, that's when the drain on God swallowed. See my first closed casket just before
Double homicide and suicide?
I could talk, and I almost met the same fate. Just before I could walk, I lost my aunt to a pistol with a husband on the other end. 9 years old, and I noticed the trend. So many friends dead and buried, many coffins being carried on a first name basis with too many cemeteries. And I'm wary of my own fate, scared for the kids and me. Cursed like the Von Erich, something like the Kennedys. Say a prayer for me if you're down on the knee, and pray to God that you ain't branches on my dying family tree.
Yeah, okay, so this is a cool twist on the whole family tree thing, because, like, usually when an artist writes a song about their family tree, like Bones done it, it's usually talking about people in their family or people on their record label and stuff like that. It's funny he took a twist. Everybody on his family tree is dying, and it would be funny if at the end he's, like, setting fire to it. I mean, it sounds like it on the hook a little bit, like he's doing the killing. Maybe it isn't two homicides and maybe it's all homicides. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. It's pretty dope. But then again, okay, you got me. And the psychopathic, they're all dead anyways. You know what I'm saying? They they dead anyways. I forgot.
When a dead tree fall, doesn't make a sound. Chop, chop, chop it down. When a dead tree fall, doesn't make a sound. Chop, chop, chop it down. When a dead tree fall, doesn't make a sound. Chop, chop, chop it down. When a dead tree fall, doesn't make a sound.
What's that one song? I think it was on Most Tasteless. I'm a rock with the dead. Oh man, that was a badass song. A million years ago, there's all different people living on the planet. The dead outnumber the living 10 million to 1. So fuck that. I'm gonna run with the dead. I'm sorry, guys. A little backwards talking. I don't know what that says. If you know what it says, David, let me know, man. That shit was dope. Twiztid blew it out the water, though, I feel. But there's nothing wrong with that one. Boondox, first time listen. First time appearance on the frequency. Dope shit, man. I liked them. I liked them both. That Twiztid song can get put on the playlist all day long. Twiztid kills it, bro, every time. I feel like, I don't know why I stopped listening to him. I think it's because I branched off into Cottonmouth Kings after I heard Royal Highness. But after like the third album, I branched off of them too. But I like the Cottonmouth Kings. If you ever heard of them, David Christie, I'd go check out Royal Highness and I forgot the second album's name, but very good CDs. I like it. Dope. Nothing wrong with Boondox. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. I was thinking about doing that documentary live and doing a live and just watching it. It's 2 hours long, like I said, but we could get it all on a live. And I was also thinking about playing some retro video games live, if that's something y'all want to see me do, so we could talk. And I've been playing, it's been a while, but I've been playing Chrono Trigger. But I got a bunch of old Super Nintendo and Sega games. I'd rather play the Super Nintendo ones because the emulator is better. But if y'all want me to watch that documentary live or play some video games live or just do some requests live, just let me know, man, and I'll do that. And we can get that kick started just whenever I'm away from the kids or whatever. But thanks for hanging out with me. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, or don't. I really don't care. I'll see y'all next time.